NuubCast.
Greetings, fellow noobs! Welcome to another NuubCast. This is Blomus bringing you this 1v1. We are on Antigua Shipyards again with none other than Varis, my fellow gold Protoss player. I'm not sure if he's still in gold or if he actually plays in the Platinum Season 7. I don't know. This, however, is a game between him and I Wish I Was Good. Now, I Wish I Was Good. I Wish I Was Good. I Wish I Was Good. He is a diamond player. This game is from a tournament. SOV. I forget what it stands for. Varis told me and I forgot. But it doesn't matter because this is Varis. Gold, maybe platinum, going up against a Diamond Terran player. So hopefully we're going to see some Baller McBallison play coming on here between these two guys. One thing I love about Varis is that he plays as orange, same color as me. I love orange. Orange is my favorite color. Lee, 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 lee. Rainbows and unicorns, la la la. Don't mind me, I'm actually just checking out my arm, which if you have been tuning in at all in recent weeks, I had a very serious grease fire in my house, and I burned the crap out of my right hand and arm, and it's past the nasty, gross, burnt phase and is into the like pinky flesh healing phase, and I can't tell. I mean, it looks way better than it used to, and it's really actually almost healed now. But it itches like a mother frapper. And my Facebook status last night was sometime, and I was being all like double entendre philosophical, saying that sometimes the itch of healing is worse than the pain of injury. Oh, Blomus, you're so deep and philosophical. Oh. Well, that wouldn't be a surprise if you knew what I used to do for a living. But because I cast StarCraft games at the noob level, it just sounds silly. I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. It doesn't matter because this is NuubCast, where we shine the light and glory of StarCraft 2 on the lower levels, and we just want to show good entertaining games and prove, as we have done time and time again, that awesome entertaining and fun games can happen at any level, even gold versus diamond. Hey, we've had a bronze player beat a diamond player on this channel before, and we have cast that game and it was glorious. And interesting, Marine coming up here. Very strange. The SCV is going home, but the Marine is going to stay. And it looks like he's just going to scout. And I'm surprised he's not stutter-stepping his way out of there, because he could probably have taken out like one or two of those probes if he was so inclined. Second Marine up here. However, that you gonna die. You gonna die, clown. Split him right in half, man. There's no SCV here, so I mean the only reason why you get aggressive with Marines that early on is if you're going to build a bunker. Otherwise, there's really no point at all in doing it. Wish it was good. Starting stim right away. And, wow, already has his 1-1-1 finished. Starport is getting cloaked. He's going to be a Banshee. It's going to be Cloaked Banshee. This seems to be a very gimmicky build for a diamond player in a tournament. I mean, who knows? It could just be like a play-em type tournament. No big deal. But, and, you know, whatever. There are people in Diamond who suck too, but it could also be extremely effective. This Banshee is going to get out here. The timing is nice. It's going to get out. It's going to get over to Varis's base in time, almost the exact time that Cloak finishes. But, unfortunately, no, he didn't chase the Marine enough to see that Banshee. Oh, man, that would have been so huge if he was able to see it. Varis has not scouted anything inside of I Wish I Was Good's base, so this is going to be very interesting to see how he reacts to the Banshee that now has Cloak. And there is a robo being built, but it's halfway done, and by the time that thing gets finished and an observer gets out, I mean, everything can be dead. All these probes could be dead. Van a probe, two a probe, 2 kills. You're cloaked, bro. Stop trying to run away. You don't have to micro. Yep, take him out of there. Take him out of there. 4 kills, 5 kills, 6 kills. Probes, bro. Probes. And look, a second Banshee coming into the main. Oh my goodness. The robo is finished. He's chronoing out a couple of observers. One will finish. Not before this guy has 8 kills. And the second Banshee is out. Cloaks, but there is an observer, so this Banshee is going to live. And the second Banshee is getting out of dodge. So, all in all, very effective harass by I Wish I Was Good. And in the meantime, he's planting second command center. He's got a Raven out. What the McFrackin'? What the hell is a Raven doing out there? So what's he going to push with? He's going to push with 2 Banshees, a second Raven. So we're going to see, wow. We're going to see, wow. This is going to be a very powerful push from I Wish I Was Good. I mean, he doesn't have a ton of units, but between missile turrets and point defense drones, I mean, he could be in really great shape, particularly with the Banshees in his mix, and he's going to get some medevac. Oh my goodness. What? It's a lot of stalkers. So point defense drone, obviously, if we get 2 point defense drones out, that much smaller force, considerably smaller force, will crush this force because it's mostly stalkers. PDD will friggin' make that totally useless. This is actually going to be a double expand here from I Wish I Was Good. And I feel like he has such command of this game. Let me check the units tab. 41 probes to 28 SCVs. Okay, scratch that. Varis is a macro frickin' fiend. And those Banshees didn't even mean anything. And potentially what happened was, I Wish I Was Good had to micro so much with those Banshees that his macro slipped a ton. He wasn't making SCVs. I mean, he does only have 1 base full of SCVs. He's going to be able to transfer a bunch over there, but even still, he is going to find himself very far. He is already economically very far. Let's check the income tab just for shits and giggles, and look at that. A fair, what is that, like a good 30%, 35% ahead in income is Varis. So he's going to be able to, as long as he can keep his macro up, he's throwing down more gates, throwing down robotics facility, so he's going to have the money to support this very nicely. And so, you know, looking at this force with the medevacs, again, largely stalker force, it's going to be interesting. Going to be interesting once those point defense drones go down. Even though we do have the Colossus coming out, we're going to see a forge. None of that is going to factor in at this moment. Is he going up the ramp? Is he going to sacrifice this expansion? He is. He's going to sack his expo, which is actually pretty smart if he's concerned about the point defense drone. But now he has Colossus out. Thermal Lance, not quite finished. But, oh, and the Banshee looked like he tried to come in and do some damage, but saw those Stalkers, turned around immediately. Odd split here, but I wish I was good. Was it accidental? Holy crap, that yawn, like, came out of, like, that yawn was so weird. It was, like, crawling up my back and came over my right shoulder and punched me in the face. I never saw it coming because I'm not tired. It's very strange. That was the weirdest yawn ever. A little bit random, the missile turret. Perhaps for the Colossus, if there is ever an attack. I don't know what just died. Maybe it was a probe scouting. It'll be my guess. Varis with a nice supply lead, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly workers. No? Oh, wow, look at that. Holy crap. I wish I was good. Caught up very nicely. Pretty quickly, and is now, I would say, even in the production account, and therefore Varis's supply lead is in fact Army, but still those point defense drones scare the pants off of me. And we've got double ups coming, lots in production for our Terran player, getting the Ghost Academy, getting the armory, making more Banshees, adding bio units, gonna see ghosts, getting turrets up, just taking care of business. And seems to be mining very well, very strong. Nexus for Varis, 2/3 of the way finished. Looks like he wants to move out and be aggressive here. I will be curious to see how it goes, because here comes this just... Nothing. It's with the Stalker heavy army, man. Those PDDs just scare the pants off me. Obviously, the factory will go down. Nice spread here, but I wish I was good. And Varis just going to turn around and go home, happy with killing the factory. All right, that's cool. Banshee hanging out all alone. Another one over here, waiting for a potential time where it can go in and harass this third. He can, there's no observer over here, so he can get a few probe kills if he so chooses. I wish I was good getting a 4th command center. Adding production. And here comes Varis. He is not quite max, nearly max. I like to keep a little bit of supply against a Terran in particular. I like to keep a little supply. I don't really like to get maxed against a Terran. I like to keep a little bit of supply available for drops in case there's something like this happens, where the Banshee's going to move in and attack. I can... Does he have vision? Does not have vision. But you can do this. You can warp in some units. If you're max, you can't warp in units to protect against drops or any other kind of harass. So I kind of like it. Observer comes in. Oh my goodness, that yawn came in and smacked me on the left jaw. I can't believe it. Varis, just going to move back again. Wants to protect his bases. Another Colossus coming out. And now he is max, so if he's going to attack, he needs to do so. Is that a cannon? It is. Very good idea. It's got one over here. No, but he does have these Stalkers and an Observer. 3 ghosts on the way out. Personal cloaking halfway done. I wish I was good. Sort of loading up, but then not. Happens all the time. Sometimes... Oh, if we get in here and snipe those... Oh, the PDDs. 4 just drops 4 PDDs out of nowhere. I don't think that was a very good idea, because these Colossus can just sit back and pick off all these units. PDDs quickly out of energy because there are so many Stalkers, and now they can focus down these Vikings and the Colossus. Very few, none of them are going down. This one is weak, but no one's focusing on it anymore. And now it just does finally lose one and another, and the rest of the Colossus are gone, but it doesn't matter because he's got all these other units, and if he can let the Zealots out front, this game is over. This game is over. Got a nice, no, I don't know, maybe what? It's gonna be close. SCVs are all out in the middle of these units, and then we have the stim from these guys. What's going on? Yeah, I think I'm backing off if I'm Varis. At this point, this is a lot of Marauders. You are 1-1-2 against 2-2. Is there... Can we reinforce? We got lots of money, not a lot of gas, lots of minerals. He's got all these stalkers he can send out. And he can warp in zealots like mad. I don't know why he's not gathering these units up. He's got them back here. And obviously we're at the point in the game that I wish I was good cannot be dropping. And then the Colossus comes in and he's going to try and snipe it. But he's leaving himself. He does get it, but he doesn't really have much army after that. It's getting very close. Varis, dude, exactly. Please take those stalkers. Please take those stalkers. Now, I wish I was good. It's gonna get cocky. He's gonna cocky, C-A-U-L-K-Y. He's gonna get covered in white sticky. Yeah, that doesn't make sense either. I was going to say he's going to get cocky and he's going to move in and try and get aggressive, but with all these stalkers, is he going to see that? I wish you could see that and you could just blink over and kill that. But it doesn't matter. He's going to walk in with this kind of... He's got a huge food lead, 160 to 45, and he is going to waltz in, and it's going to be the end. He's going to try and drop here in the main, even though he does have stalkers here. It doesn't matter. It's coming up with what is a huge army. I wish I was going to be like, holy crap. AGT. 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 A good time? I don't know. I'm looking at my keyboard wondering if he like misclicked or something. I guess it could be AGG or maybe just misclicked as GG. Doesn't matter. Varis sweeping up the diamonds, baby. Sweeping them up. Line up. Wow. Hope you enjoyed that one. Pardon my yawns. I can't believe I'm yawning. I don't feel at all tired, but man, I must be. Don't matter. Keep climbing that ladder. See you next time.